So I want to introduce you to a concept called the presenting trap. You may not be familiar with that phrase. What it essentially means is we've got to be careful as coaches that we never present our captains without a plan to prepare our captains. And I've seen this happen time and time again, team after team, year after year. It goes like this. We go through the selection process of captains. We select our 2, 3, 4 captains, however many you have, and we present them out to the team. Even further, we present them out to the community. We put it on social media. We create some cool graphics. We say, so-and-so are going to be our captains. Well, when we present them outward, we are simply communicating to everyone that these individuals are going to be our leaders. They are going to lead us to another level, and we are presenting them this new responsibility that they now have to live up to. But the reality is, we are setting them up for failure if we don't have a plan in place to prepare them. I want you to think about it like this. It would be crazy as a football coach to identify a wide receiver as our red zone threat. That every time we get near the end zone, we're going to go to this individual, we're going to throw them corner patterns, whatever it happens to be. They are going to be our go-to option. But then telling them we're going to give you no time to practice in the red zone, no time to practice on that particular route. Then when they struggle or they don't perform well, we get on them for not doing their job correctly. That is what has happened over the years historically with captains. We present them. We tell everyone they're going to be our leader. We don't have a plan in place to build them up, to develop them, to prepare them. And then when the team doesn't grow, doesn't become healthier, doesn't reach that next level, we get disappointed and we say we just didn't have the leaders. Our captains just didn't step up. Coaches, we've got to remember our players, our captains, they do the best with what they know. And the reality is, in many cases, they just don't know what they should be doing. In fact, I've asked captains time and time again, hey, after you got this title of captain, were you given much instruction? Were you given very detailed plans and direction? Or was it more just kind of go and lead? In almost every instance, it's just go and lead. Go and figure it out. And coaches, that will not produce the results you want to see. See, that is why we created the captain's course and Lead 'em Up, right? Because we recognize that so often captains need some guidance. They need some direction. They need some instruction and teaching. The captain's course that we put together helps with this prevention of this trap because it'll give the captains the tools and allows them to do it on their own and not only grow together as captains, because that's important because they want to kind of build that camaraderie amongst themselves, but it'll also give them the instruction with fun little action items for them to do during the course of the weeks to build that reputation, to build that relationship, to build that trust and leadership so they then can lead the team at the level you desire them to lead. So coaches, I want to encourage you, do not present your captains unless you have a plan to prepare your captains. There's many options out there. Obviously, we have one, but regardless of it, make sure you're giving them the tools to be successful so you can actually allow them to reach the level that you hope and desire for them to reach.